Hello and welcome to Daily News Podcast on Mangalore today. Bringing you the latest developments, intriguing local stories, and the news that impacts you the most. Stay with us as we uncover what Mangalore is talking about today.
Get ready for the largest democratic exercise, as the general election for 543 Lok Sabha seats will be conducted in 7 phases starting April 19, 2024, with results out on June 4th. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar emphasized responsible social media conduct and strict action against fake news during the election process. Simultaneous elections in 4 states and by-elections in 26 assembly seats across multiple states will also take place. The focus is on issue-based campaigning, with no room for hate speeches or personal attacks. The Commission is vigilant with 2,100 advisors monitoring these issues closely. Voters above 85 years and persons with disabilities can vote from home, ensuring inclusivity in the electoral process. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for comprehensive coverage of the upcoming elections. The Diocese of Mangalore is in mourning as the revered Very Rev. Fark Dennis Morris Prabhu, aged 84, passed away due to old age. Fur Prabhu, known for his unwavering commitment and leadership, served in various roles including as a chaplain at White Dove Psychiatric Nursing and Destitute Home in Moroli. His journey as a priest spanned over 5 decades, marked by dedicated service and pastoral care in parishes across Mangalore. For Prabhu's legacy of compassion and selflessness will be remembered by all. His funeral mass and burial service will be held on Wednesday at St. Joseph's Church, Bajpee. Mangaluru, March 16, 2024. The Election Commission of India is all set to reveal the dates for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. In the upcoming polls, a massive 96.8 crore registered voters will participate, with 1.8 crore newly eligible 18-year-olds voting for the first time. Surprisingly, in 12 states, more women voters than men are registered. The polls also see 88.4 lakh voters with disabilities and 48,000 transgender voters. To conduct the elections smoothly, 10.5 lakh polling stations will be organized with the help of 1.5 crore officials. A whopping 55 lakh electronic voting machines will be in use. The Election Commission has a successful track record of managing 17 general elections and 400 assembly polls. The term of the current Lok Sabha and several state assemblies concludes in June, necessitating the formation of new houses. The Saraswat Education Society in Mangaluru has announced a significant decision to relocate the Ganapathy Primary and High Schools from their current campus on Ganapathy High School Road to the second campus in Kodakar, Ulal, starting from the 2024-25 academic year. The society will maintain the Ganapathy-aided PU College on the original campus while shifting the primary and high schools to Kodakar, where other institutions like Anandashram High School, Puranam PU College, and a CBSE school already operate. Established in 1870, Ganapathy High School aimed to provide quality education to local students and over the years expanded to include primary, English medium, and PU College. The secretary of the society, Mahesh L. Bandal, highlighted the serene and spacious environment of the Kodakar campus, emphasizing the smooth transition process for students and staff. The Society's iconic building at the GHS campus will continue to be operational while focusing on enhancing facilities at the Kodakar campus. In a disturbing incident at the State Bank bus stand in Mangaluru, a gang attacked private bus driver Bhaskar on Tuesday night. The assault, reportedly triggered by baseless suspicions of Bhaskar talking to a girl on the bus, is a cause for concern. Both the girl and the driver are from the same community, adding complexity to the situation. However, the police have swiftly apprehended the suspects, a positive development towards justice. It is crucial for a thorough investigation to be conducted, ensuring the perpetrators are held accountable. This incident underscores the need for measures to enhance community safety and promote mutual respect among all individuals in society, preventing such occurrences in the future. In a major development, Lokayukta officials conducted a surprise raid at the Mangaluru Urban Development Authority (UDA) office following complaints of middleman interference. The 18-hour inspection revealed cash in bags and files pending clearance. Lokayukta SPCA Simon highlighted complaints of files not being processed on time due to middlemen. The raid also exposed harassment and corruption faced by visitors at the Muda office. Evidence was collected of officials using brokers to dispose of files over phone calls. The investigation into the Muda network will continue. The raid was carried out by a team led by Lokayukta SP, with DYSPs and inspectors in attendance. In a recent development in Mangalore, the third additional civil judge in JMFC court has decided to prioritize the maintainability of the suit against Juma Masjid Malalipady, as per the directives of the High Court. The judge highlighted the High Court's order to frame the maintainability of the suit as a preliminary issue, instructing the civil court to address this matter first before proceeding with other issues. The court has postponed further proceedings to March 21st, allowing Juma Masjid to file a written statement. The suit was initially filed in 2022 by residents Dhananjay and Manoj Kumar, seeking an injunction to prevent the demolition of the masjid, claiming the presence of an old temple structure within it. The masjid's interim applications to dismiss the suit based on legal grounds were rejected by the court in 2022. The case has now been taken up by the civil court, following the High Court's directions. The Bharatiya Janata Party has launched a month-long campaign in Mangalore to gather public suggestions for the party's manifesto ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. The Sankalpa Pettage boxes have been placed at various public spots and on LED vehicles showcasing PM Narendra Modi's development projects. People can submit their ideas by using the Namo app or by giving a missed call to 90990024. These suggestions can range from local issues to national concerns, and will be considered for inclusion in the manifestos. The campaign was inaugurated at a city hotel, where advocates and party leaders like MLA D. Vedavyas Kamath and Lok Sabha candidate Brijesh Chowda were present. Let's see how this initiative shapes the party's vision for the upcoming elections. Mangalore, March 16, 2024. Get ready as the Election Commission of India gears up to unveil the dates for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. A whopping 96.8 crore registered voters are all set to exercise their franchise in this democratic extravaganza, including 1.8 crore first-time voters who recently turned 18. Surpassing men in a notable statistic, women voters outnumber men in 12 states. The inclusivity sees 88.4 lakh voters with disabilities and 48,000 from the transgender community. To facilitate this mammoth exercise, 10.5 lakh polling stations, 1.5 crore polling officials, and 55 lakh electronic voting machines will be deployed. The Election Commission's legacy of overseeing 17 general elections and 400 assembly polls stands testament to its expertise. As the current Lok Sabha's tenure culminates on June 16th, the formation of a new House is imminent. Join us in celebrating this festival of democracy that champions inclusivity and diversity. Election Commission Lok Sabha Elections, Mangalore Today News. Renowned singer Anuradha Paudwal, famous for her iconic songs, has officially joined the BJP in New Delhi. Paudwal expressed her happiness in affiliating with a government deeply connected to Sanatan Dharma. Hailing from Karwar, Karnataka, the singing sensation debuted in Bollywood at 19 with the hit song Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam in Abhiman. With numerous melodies and bhajans to her credit, she secured her place in the music industry. Paudwal's career soared in the 80s and 90s with chartbusters like Tu Mera Hero Hai from Hero and soundtracks of Ashiki, Sadak, and Dil Hai Ki Manta Nahin. Transitioning to devotional music in the 2000s, her philanthropic efforts through the Suryodaya Foundation earned her accolades, including the prestigious Padma Shri in 2017. Her exceptional contribution to music and society continues to inspire many. In a shocking development, a woman who had filed a PHOCSO case against former CM Yediyurappa has a history of filing over 50 complaints against several prominent figures and common people in Bengaluru. This lady has targeted big names like a senior IPS officer and Congress leader V.S. Ugrappa, along with her neighbors and even the Residents' Welfare Association of her apartment complex. Ugrappa revealed that she had filed petitions against him and a DCP in the past, without providing any evidence to support her claims. The lady has submitted complaints to the City Police Commissioner's Office, the DGP, and even the Home Minister's office, with only a few turning into FIRs due to lack of evidence. Stay tuned as this story unfolds. In a daring operation in the Arabian Sea, the Indian Navy successfully intercepted a Malta-flagged ship that had been hijacked by Somali pirates. The XMV Rune, which was being used for piracy activities, was confronted by an Indian Navy warship on March 15th. The situation escalated when the pirate-controlled vessel opened fire on the warship, prompting the Indian Navy to respond with minimal force to neutralize the threat. Efforts are now underway to persuade the pirates on board to surrender and release any hostages they may be holding. The Indian Navy reaffirmed its commitment to maritime security and the safety of seafarers in the region. This incident highlights the crucial role played by the Indian Navy in ensuring the safety of merchant shipping in the Arabian Sea, in collaboration with international partners and friendly foreign countries. In a significant development, the Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, has been granted bail by Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court in relation to the Enforcement Directorate's complaint about the Delhi excise policy case. The ED has issued a total of 8 summons to Kejriwal concerning this case, but the Chief Minister, aged 55, had not attended any of them. This decision marks a crucial juncture in the ongoing legal proceedings against the AAP leader. In a worrying new trend, hackers are exploiting eSIM profiles to steal data and money. The digital version of a SIM card, eSIMs, can be remotely programmed, giving hackers easy access to your primary number. With the ability to activate eSIMs using a QR code, hackers can bypass physical cards, gaining control over your phone and potentially stealing money and personal information. Russian cybersecurity firm FACT warns that hackers can clear authentication steps using basic owner information, making telcos unwittingly assist in their fraudulent activities. As eSIM usage grows, it is crucial for people, especially those with eSIM-only devices like select Apple iPhones, to protect themselves by enabling two-factor authentication and using authenticator apps for added security. Stay vigilant against these evolving tactics and safeguard your personal details from malicious actors. In a turn of events, Bollywood icon Amitabh Bachchan was spotted attending the Indian Street Premier League ISPL 2024 final match in Mumbai, despite recent reports of his hospitalization. Videos of the superstar cheering for Maji Mumbai against the Tigers of Kolkata have gone viral on social media. Amitabh was seen enjoying the match with his son Abhishek Bachchan and even interacted with cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar. Responding to concerns about his health, Amitabh gestured he was fine and dismissed the reports as fake news. Earlier reports suggested the actor had undergone an angioplasty at Kokilaban Hospital, which was later clarified as a routine checkup. Despite facing health issues, Amitabh continues to work on his upcoming projects, including Kalki 2898 AD with Pravas and Deepika Padukone, Section 84, and the Hindi remake of The Intern. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to kickstart his campaign for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections in Karnataka's Kalaburagi and Shimoga. His focus in Kalaburagi is likely to target Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge and the SC community. Meanwhile, in Shimoga, PM Modi will honor former CM B.S. Yediyurappa and showcase BJP's support for the Lingayat community. The choice of these locations sends a strong message to BJP constituents and cadre in these regions. Analysts believe that PM Modi's visit will re-energize the party cadre and support base, especially after the BJP's poor performance in the 2023 elections. This campaign is crucial for the BJP to strengthen its position in Karnataka and highlight its commitment to various communities across the state. The Union Road Transport Ministry has approved Rs 576.22 crore to construct 4 lanes on the Yedagaud-Nahalli to Arjunahalli segment of NH 373 in Hassan district. This stretch, spanning 22.3 kilometers, is a crucial link to popular tourist destinations like Chikamagaluru, Belur, Halebeedu, and Shravanabelagola. Union Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari announced on Twitter that Karnataka has also received Rs 1,385 crore for enhancing 295 road projects covering a total length of 2,055.62 kilometers under the Central Calamity Relief Fund scheme. This funding not only aims to improve infrastructure, but also addresses connectivity issues, promoting socio-economic development in the region. Mangalore, March 16, 2024. India hits back at Pakistan's anti-India rhetoric in the United Nations General Assembly. India's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj, labeled Pakistan as a broken record for repeatedly bringing up sensitive issues like the Ram Temple in Ayodhya and the Citizenship Amendment Act. Ambassador Kamboj criticized Pakistan's limited and misguided perspective, stating that while the world progresses, Pakistan remains stagnant. The Indian envoy highlighted that it is unfortunate to witness Pakistan's flawed understanding of India's affairs, especially when addressing global matters requiring wisdom and a broader outlook. India abstained from voting on a resolution on measures to combat Islamophobia, moved by Pakistan, which was adopted by the UNGA with 115 nations in favor and 44 abstentions, including India.
Thank you for joining us on today's journey through the news. For more in-depth stories and updates, don't forget to visit mangaloretoday.com. And if you value staying informed, please subscribe to our channel for timely updates. Good night, and take care.